The camaraderie was great. It felt good. The embrace from the crowd was great. Wearing the USA jersey once again, it felt like coming home. Body felt good. Not used to, I've never ran first leg ever in my life for a relay, and running such a sharp curve. But I think I held my own as well.
Questions for Justin? Bonnie?
Justin, how do you rate your chances?
Chances?
To make the team?
To make the team, the world team, and
I think I have a good chance as anybody else. Last year I was one of the top guys. I ran 10.0 consistently, more than once. I think that a lot of the guys last year didn't run, majority of the guys for the USA team didn't run that fast. And coming into this year, I had a full season of training. Last year I only had maybe a half a season of training, and only had like 5 or 4.5 weeks of competition. So every race I had to drop my time dramatically. So that's what it felt like.
And could I have a follow-up?
Sure.
Sorry. This place obviously has meant a lot in your career before. What did it mean to be here today, to be invited and to perform in front of the crowd?
Oh, I felt pumped. I felt a surge on the inside. I almost felt like I was coming to tears, just to be thankful enough to come back and to compete with a level with my peers, and to be welcomed by the crowd. Not just only USA, but a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of Puerto Ricans. I mean, everyone was just happy to see me. That's what I felt, and that's what came to me.
Okay.
Justin, are you still pursuing a career in the NFL?
At night. I train for the 100 during the day and 200, and I run routes at night. I just think that my love is track and field, and that's where I belong. And when you run track, you have to give 100%, no matter what your event is and what your race is. Your commitment has to be 100%. You can go out and run football and play at 70%, 60%, bandage it up, but out here you have to give 100% to the track, and that's going to give it back to you.
Jury?
Justin, what are your bests in the 100 and 200 since you've come back?
I think 10:04 last year. I think I ran against Johan Blake.
Mm-hmm.
He ran 10:03, I ran 10:04 to the line. And then 2030, coming off a hamstring injury this year.
When was that? A couple weeks ago? Or?
Tom Jones, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. If you go online, look at the 2011 lists. It'll be on there with dates and locations. Yep.
Justin, are you motivated because you think people don't think you can do it? Do you think people look at you skeptically because of what you've been through? How do you where does your motivation come from?
Oh man, having such a great coach like Brooks Johnson, he's so old school. He's probably this close from slapping the face like Rocky, like, get yourself together. He makes sure that my job is to run, and that's it. Don't worry about what race you're going to be in. Don't worry about who's talking about you, good or bad. Just get out there and come across the line and let your feet do the talking. So right now, that's what I'm worried about.
We'll take 2 more questions because we've got the meet going on out there too. We'll go Jury and then Joe.
I'd like to ask a follow-up to this. Justin, is it still your contention that you never knowingly doped?
Yeah, I always stand by my statement, and after coming back from 4 years away, I think that I'll have the chance to come out and prove myself competitively.
It seems really highly inconceivable.
That's another question.
Yeah, but it seems, given that the people that are in your group and the coach and everything, that it seems almost inconceivable that you would not have known. I mean, shouldn't you just admit it, and people would probably embrace you more if you.
Well, I mean, if I say right now, will you give me a hug? Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you feel like. But I mean, I've always, for the whole 5 years since it happened, I've stuck by my story. It hasn't swayed, and that's what I'm just going to tell the truth. That's the way I was raised, and if I did it, I would have said it.
And Joe, last question. Joe.
Excuse me. You said earlier that your coach has told you not to really worry about what races you're going to be in, what races you're not going to be in, but what races are you going to be in? What does your schedule look like?
My next race is going to be Ponce, Puerto Rico. So just getting ready for that race. Every race up until now has just been testers running. I had a hamstring pull maybe about 4 weeks ago, so just working on getting the fine tuning back and just getting out there.
Is a Diamond League in your plans at all?
Any race that's in front of me. That's not my job to bang on their door or knock on their door. So if I get the call, the email and says, the Diamond League meet's coming up, then I'm just going to get ready. So
has anybody knocked on your door?
That's 3 questions.
You guys are stingy with the questions. Yes, I've gotten a couple of offers and like that, but obviously with the time permitting from flying one to one race to another race, I have to make sure I choose wisely where my coach wants me to go.
All right. Thanks, guys.